In this video, I'll show you how to add Google Fonts to your React app. So on my screen, I have a basic React app, which is a nav bar wrapped in a wrapper component. This is what it currently looks like in the browser. And I'm going to be changing this logo here from the default font to another font from Google Font. So the very first step will be to open the browser, and in our search engine, we'll search Google Fonts. Good. Right after it has loaded, click on the very first link here and it will take you to the Google Font website. On the website, there are numerous fonts which you can use. However, the font I'm going to be using today is called SYNE, Sign. I don't know how to pronounce it too well, but you get it. Once it has loaded, I'm going to click on this Get Font here and it will bring me to this page. We are not going to be downloading the font today. We are just going to be using it in this particular project. So we'll click on the Get Embed Code, and when we scroll down, we'll see two options for the web version. We have the link option and the @import version. So I'll teach you how to use both. For using the link tag, we'll simply copy this code here, and back in our VS Code, we'll go to the index.html file of our React app. Then we'll paste it right underneath our title tag, like that. Let me quickly format the document so that it looks pretty. Very well. Once we have done that, we can now go into our navbar.gss file. In this project, I'm using the .models style of styling, right? So I'll go to this .model folder and I'll create the .logo class here. I'll go back to the browser and I'm going to copy this class here, this font family here, as well as the font optical casing, just like that. Switch into the VS Code and I'll paste it. Let's format the code again. Good. It looks pretty now. And when we go back to our browser and we click on our project, we'll see that the font has changed. So that's how to use the link option. Back in VS Code, let's go to the index.html file and let's comment out the link text. And if we look at our project again, we see that the font has reverted. It has gone back to the default font. The reason we've done this is because I'm going to show you how to use the @import way, this way. So we'll click on @import here and we'll copy this line of code in between the style tag. We don't need to copy the style tag because we'll be using a CSS file. The reason the style tag is there is so that you can import it into your HTML, but we'll be using a CSS file, so we wouldn't need it. And right at the top of our CSS file, I'll go here, the very top, it should be the very first thing, and I'll paste it. We already have the font family declared here, which is the .logo. So when we go back into our browser and we click on it, we see that the font has been applied again. So that's how to use Google Font in your React.js file. And as always, subscribe for more value. I'll see you in the next one.